The Fiasco Theater Company here in New York City focuses on the power of storytelling as a group. Their dedication to collaboration and inclusion translates to their audience experience as well by providing special accessibility initiatives at their performances. And joining me now are the two co-founders of Fiasco Theater, Ben Steinfeld and Jesse Austrian. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Now, Jesse, tell us more about, first of all, the name and how the company started.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how we started and then talk about the name. Fiasco was founded by a group of actors who we all went to school together. We went to graduate school together in Rhode Island at the Brown Trinity MFA acting program. And part of what that program really got right and what drew us all there was that it fostered this spirit of collaboration, that theater is a team sport. It is made in rehearsal rooms by artists coming together across disciplines and working in interdisciplinary collaboration. And we got out of school and we moved here to New York, and I think as individuals we're trying to navigate working in this industry, which can be very hierarchical and siloed, and we missed working as a team. And so we decided to make a team and make plays the way we wanted to make them, which is a kind of ancient, I think, more ancient way. We can't take credit for it, but is about ensemble and collaboration. And the name is because legend has it, some etymologists believe that the word fiasco actually takes its roots from the theater, that it comes from the Italian word for wine bottle, and that the Commedia dell'arte troops hundreds of years ago, when they were performing, they would, at some point, you have to do a bit that you've never done for an audience before. And when they would do a new bit and it would flop badly for the audience, they would say to each other, the actors would say, fare fiasco, which means we'll make the bottle, or drinks are on me.
Oh, okay.
So we chose the name to remind ourselves that it's you have to risk a flop in order to create the possibility of something great.
There we go, a whole new way of thinking of that word now. So Ben, right now you are performing in and directing Shakespeare's Pericles, and you also wrote the music. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, those multiple roles are something that makes Fiasco special, is we like to do lots of different things as actors. We like to direct, we like to create, we like to make music, and so being able to do all of that for Pericles has been a total thrill. The show is incredible. I mean, it's an amazing, wild story. It's not performed very often. It has all kinds of adventure and all kinds of politics and all kinds of emotion. And in the end, it's about miracles. I think right now we sort of need the possibility of positivity and hope, and of the idea that resilience and virtue might actually lead to reconciliation and healing is an incredible story to be telling right now. And it's not only meaningful, but it's hilarious, and it's also a ton of fun, and it's the best Shakespearean acting in town. It's a thrill to watch it every night.
And it's for family, because you were saying, you know, 12 and above. So let me, Jesse, asking about the accessibility initiative. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so accessibility has always been a core value for Fiasco. And that word, accessible, I feel like we hear from audiences all the time, and have since we first started 15 years ago, that audiences feel like, oh, I have so much access to this Shakespeare. The language feels really immediate, and I feel this connection and access to the language, to the story, to the performers. And we're really proud of that we feel like our shows are for everybody, whether you know and love Shakespeare, whether you've never seen a Shakespeare play, whether you've read it and think you hate it. I think you're going to love our show. And it's really important to us that we're actively welcoming in everybody who wants to come see our show. If you want to see our show, we want you here. And so we've, over the last few years, developed these initiatives to make our theater really accessible for anybody who wants to come, and putting those structures in place. And so for Pericles, that has meant we have closed captioning available at every performance. We have open captioning that's happening today and tomorrow, the 18th and 19th, an ASL interpreted performance, a sensory-friendly performance specifically for neurodiverse folks and their families, and 3 childcare matinees, which are specifically to make theater more possible for caregivers of young children, logistically and financially.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. Thanks.
And again, Pericles is now playing through this Sunday, March 24th at Classic Stage Company. We'll be right back.